Hello friends, this is your old girl Melanie Rose, here to share your daily aspects. And as you can see, I don't have my regular setup with me right now. We went out of town and I left my markers and my sketch pad behind, so we're improvising today. Today is Monday, December 12, 2021. The sun continues in Sagittarius as Capricorn comes into view. We still have that restless, adventurous, playful feeling, but already we can tell that there is work ahead. We will have to come back down to earth and set our eyes on the prize, break down our most adventurous yearnings into sets of manageable goals. Enjoy the passion and fire for another day or so. The road ahead is going to require some more grounded effort. The moon will be in Cancer all day today. The moon is Cancer's ruling planet, so the lunar themes of emotion and domesticity are emphasized at this time. Self-care is the name of the game right now. Drink some tea or make yourself and your loved ones a nourishing meal. The waning gibbous phase energy of this moon asks us to take a look back over the past couple of weeks and review how things went. What worked and what would you have done differently? Make some mental notes so that when the time comes to release things, you'll already have some idea what to do. This is the time for review. Okay, let's take a look at these planets and aspects before we get into the interpretations. I have prepared a legend of the symbols we'll be looking at so that we can start with an idea of some of the energies that are in play. As ever, at the top of the list is the sun. The sun represents our outer life. This is who we are when we step out the door, the person people get to know when they first meet us, and also how we engage in our civic, social, and work spheres. After the sun comes the moon. The moon represents our inner life. This is more about our relationship with ourself, your intuitions, your emotions, what you know, and also how you come to engage in your domestic sphere, as well as who is there with you and where that happens to be. Uranus is on the page today. Uranus represents doing things differently, so it often brings about some changes. Mercury represents the intellect, especially our day-to-day thoughts, communications, the plans we make, and the running around that we do. Venus represents love and money, or in other words, how do you relate to those people and things that you value the most? And Jupiter is here. Jupiter represents growth, expansion, positive vibrations, good fortune. We have only a couple of kinds of aspects on the page today. We have sextile, and sextile is a positive vibration that indicates that the planets involved are working together in a cooperative way. So, something good might come out of that. And then trine is also actually a very positive vibration, and it indicates sort of harmonious functioning between the aspects of those planets. Signs of mention on the page today are Sagittarius, Cancer, and Libra. So with all of that said, I have divided our aspects into two columns, one for each of our luminaries. The moon sheds light on our inner lives, and it sets the tone for our emotional experiences and our domestic relations. The moon moves very quickly, creating many brief aspects that represent ambient energies that may produce moods and other internal experiences for us throughout the course of the day. The sun sheds light on our outer lives, and I address the rest of the planets on this side because these aspects take longer and they have more of an impact on our actions and interactions out in the world. And we start with the moon today. I give all of these times in Central Standard Time, the current ones. So at 9 o'clock, 2:16 in the morning, the moon makes a sextile with Uranus. So the inner life is in a cooperative aspect with the planet for doing things differently. We feel rather intuitive at this time, and we are quick to make changes in the heart and the home. Now is good timing for that because of the sextile vibration, so go for it. You might generate something really positive. And then this evening at 9 p.m., the moon runs trine with Neptune. So here the inner life is in a harmonious vibration with the human collective. We are more sensitive, intuitive, and creative at this time. Sensitive, creative. And this is positive outcomes from doing things differently. So today's lunar energy signature is one for self-care, creativity, and positive changes in the home space. Let's take advantage of these heart and home centered vibes to help make our inner landscapes more serene and comfortable for ourselves. As for the sun side of the page, in the ongoing column, we have Venus in retrograde. Venus will be in retrograde through the end of January. This is a time for reassessing how we relate to those people and things that we value the most. Venus is in Capricorn at this time. I'll give you a little Capricorn sign. Venus is in Capricorn at this time, so the challenges that arise are likely to have more to do with our work lives than our romance lives. Unless you're one of those people who mixes the two, then I wish you good luck. In any case, our job at this time is to not panic and to take the opportunity to reaffirm our commitments. This will be in effect through January 29, and I'm sure we'll have lots more to say about it over that course of time. And I want to remind you all that yesterday the Sun made a rare sextile aspect with Jupiter. This is very auspicious and lucky aspect. Astrology King says this is one of the most fortunate of all transits in astrology. This is the outer life, our work, social, and civic, in a positive, cooperative vibration with our planet for growth, good vibes, and good fortune. Anything you want to do right now should be very easy to do. Any goals you set for yourself are blessed with lucky, generative energy. This aspect lasts about a day from 6:30 yesterday, so continue to take advantage of this opportunity to draw some good fortune your way. And as for today at 2:18 p.m., we have Mercury trine Uranus. The intellect is in harmony with the attitude for doing things differently. Our meetings and communications are likely to be possibly a little eccentric, but definitely exciting and stimulating. This aspect lasts for about 2 days. So 2 days. Stimulated minds and conversations. Coming up this week, on Thursday, I didn't write it on here, on Thursday, Saturn square Uranus is likely to bring in some themes of rebellion against the status quo. That's Saturn square Uranus. Apparently my pen is rebelling against the status quo here. And that should be pretty fun for us. This Saturday, Mars trine Chiron. Mars trine Chiron is coming up. And this will put us in touch with our inner resources and our healing vibrations. Also on Saturday, this Venus conjunct Pluto that we've been dealing with since the 8th will begin to find its way to the door. It'll be about 4 days out from there. And this Sunday, the third quarter moon in Libra will invite us to balance what we have against what needs to be released and begin to let go of those things that no longer serve us. And we will talk about these things and more as they arise. That's it for today, friends. This has been your Daily Aspects, an astrological weather forecast for Monday, December 20, 2021. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, please like my video and subscribe to the Old Girl channel. I will leave this up here for a little bit longer so that you may have time to look this masterpiece of astrological art over. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. My name is Melanie Rose, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Daily Aspects.